Jose Iglesias makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Detroit, shortstop, number 1.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Martinez. He's got it 1 away. Ian Kinsler will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Hanley Ramirez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Orsello gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ramirez will head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Justin Upton will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Mata is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. J.D. Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Nick Castellanos.
Orsello into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. 1 out. Victor Martinez will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Martinez. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. A man at second with 1 down, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Nope,
ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Tap foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Number 74 is ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dustin Pedroia will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
3-0 pitch on its way. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mata giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Ball 3.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And he goes after ball 4 there as he swings and misses on the pitch in the dirt, and it's full 3-2.
He definitely helped him out there. If he shows a little discipline, he's standing on first now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Mata is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. Mitch Moreland gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mikey Matuk steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he misses with it, 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Porcello has his target. Here it is on 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two 2-0 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Blake Swihart digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, number 23.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Xander Bogaerts will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
in the air out to right. Mata sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Ready with the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Victor Martinez walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
That's a ball.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's a ball.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to deep right field. Mata racing back. He's around first on his way to second now. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Number 74 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Mookie Betts is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Zimmerman comes set. First pitch on the way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pablo Sandoval heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's one away. Number 74 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Mikey Matuk. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
So striding in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Ian Kinsler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Trying to hold the lead. Oh, this is stroked into the gap in right center. That's going to get down and head toward the triangle. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. And he is in there. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Porcello sets. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Justin Upton will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Number 74 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Brock Holt stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Xander Bogaerts will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Upton going back, still ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center as they take the lead 4-3. In the air to straightaway right. Mata moves over, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here. high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Ball two now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Porcello's ready. Here's the 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Fastball, strike three called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Victor Martinez.
Wow, that grounder got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Pablo Sandoval ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the sixth. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Lifted in the air out to right. Mata on the move. One away. Dustin Pedroia will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And Upton's got this one. Two away now. Mookie Betts will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the seventh. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for Detroit.
Number 74 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bounce down the third baseline. And he'll reach first safely. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mikey Matuk. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Tyler Thornburg will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Mikey Matuk will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Full count. Here it comes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Jose Iglesias has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
He's set, and the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Carson Smith will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Carson Smith.
Ian Kinsler will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and two away.
Well, I think he's already had a pretty good week in this game already. 3 RBIs in this one.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Blaine Hardy will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Blaine Hardy.
Mitch Moreland will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. In there for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Still 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
The batter,
Blake Swihart will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Low for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Push to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Brock Holt will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Xander Bogaerts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Shoots this one to first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Edward Mujica will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Now the runner's on his way home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Mata is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Justin Upton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. At the knees, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Nick Castellanos stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Hit back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Victor Martinez bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You've got to get on base.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. J.D. Martinez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Hit in the air to right field. Mata is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Mookie Betts will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken in by Castellanos. Kinsler for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Mitch Moreland stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Blake Swihart ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit to first. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Robbie Ross will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
And a step off. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Number 74 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Mikey Matuk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Craig Kimbrell is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Mikey Matuk will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Well, he hasn't swung the bat all that well against the other guys, so hopefully this new pitcher will give him a chance to swing it a little better. 2 strikeouts already.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Jose Iglesias makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Kimbrel pauses. Here's the 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
One more of those, and that'll get the tying run to the plate. He does not want to do that.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ian Kinsler is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was the triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to the victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rick Porcello. His record is now 3-0. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrel, his 5th. The loss goes to Jordan Zimmerman. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.